YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with a sneaker pickup and actually a sneaker review. My hat kind of looking lopsided. There we go. I'm getting the red right here confused with the red right here. What is up, people? This is Nail Goodfella Nail here with actual another sneaker bag. About time. I know y'all probably saying, damn man, is he still even in the kicks? Is he even gonna review another kick? Yeah, I still like kicks, but I've just been taking it easy though. For the most part, I already got enough kicks though, man. I was just talking with someone about that yesterday. Like basically, man, I'm not in no crazy rush to like get as many as I did when I was younger. And most of the deals, you know, most of it's just a waiting game to see what's on sale. Now, a lot of this stuff that I got that I want to get is basically just regular GR stuff. So it's not the most spectacular thing, but it's spectacular to me. You know, if it wasn't spectacular to me, I wouldn't buy it. But so you already know, just look at my whole catalog of videos. I get some hype sneakers, and I get sneakers that's not so hype. I also feel like GRs is also the backbone of most sneaker collections. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that. But enough of the talking though. I'm gonna do that for another day for a different separate talking video or whatever, in case y'all want to talk about that. Y'all can also chime down below. I also did a talk video before about like the importance of GRs. But anyway, this is a mega GR. Well, it's not hard to find, but I do believe these will dry up. And that is a new Nike I do have. The Nike Air Uptempo joints. Nike Air Max Uptempo 95, size 9.5, and translates to 11 for women's. I end up getting this from Hibbett Sports. They actually had them for a deal. 104, then plus tax. In Ohio, we got 8% tax. Or at least Northeast Ohio, 8% tax, so it's looking like 113. So the shipping was free. So you know, I want to find these in stores because I just want to walk out the store with them. But I just ordered them from the Hibbett Sports website. Definitely, they definitely had like the lowest price right now, as far as what I've seen. And regular retail for these is 160 plus tax. So can't miss that. And also too, man, in this review, y'all know what I like doing. I like also giving a quick rundown of the sneaker. And if I do have a few models already beforehand that reminds me of this sneaker, or that's some kind of variation of it, I will show that and go over that. Read a little bit over it before I did the review. And also wore the sneaker too. So this is not an unboxing or anything. I already wore this so my review can sound better. You know what I mean? Can't just go in guessing. Because this is my first time ever having this model, and I like the way it look and everything. Now, this is the Uptempo 95, like I just said. These are most notably known for being on Scottie Pippen's feet during the 95 season. Tony Kukoc, it's a few more players. Derek Fisher always had these on. They just came out with his yellow LA colorway. A few years ago, they had the purple colorway. I wanted to actually do a real, I want to add to the small little thing of reviews they do have on YouTube. They're either not long enough, or you know, not too many of the popular YouTubers did a review on these, because you know how that go. But that's another video. Only person as far as like sneaker YouTuber popular that was like popular that did it was Nightwing. Got a few other guys that reviewed these kicks too, but not nobody major. But I just wanted to give a little quick brief history, what I think about it, what made me buy it. Now, I've been scoping these sneakers out already. Again, I never had this model. This is what I really like to do, is basically buy models I didn't really have before, or maybe better color, you know, different colorways or whatever. So red, white, and black, you can't go wrong. Chicago Bulls colorway. Going into this though, now with this being a 95, now what I seen the OG joints. I seen the difference. The OGs, let me get this up close for you because I know my white is kind of blinded. My white light. So the thing with this is the OGs actually had white right here, and it might have been leather for this little piece right here. And also I'm seeing that they had like red air bubbles. Now, if I had to keep something from the OG, I would actually just keep the red air bubbles. I believe that the red air bubbles bought these out more. Now with this is either or for me. I'm 50-50. If I was like super OG about it, I'd probably be mad as hell that they put this right here. But this is fine. This is not really too much of like a deal breaker. Also, too, they saying a lot of people are talking about the soles and stuff, how that's supposed to be like iconic and blah blah blah. That's usually iconic for the Uptempos. One of the things that I really look at is that they actually was coming out with the elastic bands going along the mesh right here. That was definitely a popular thing for the Uptempos. A sneaker that reminds me of the Uptempo is this one right here, the Chris Webber joint. Look at that up close, and right there you can see you got the elastic bands, red, white. Now I don't think this is an OG colorway. I'm trying to remember because I remember seeing a whole bunch of colorways in the East Bay magazine back in the day. But then, you know, back here they actually had the CW for Chris Webber. But yeah, so this is it. The elastic bands again, and this had to be around like the mid 90s. But you got the air bubble and this right here going through with the air bubbles. Now this is called full length visible air zoom or something like that. Full length zoom. I got the article right here as well. The most Nike air cushion we've ever put into one sole is what one of the Nike execs said, and one of the ads, I guess, or reps. As far as the cushioning go, for this to be an old sneaker is pretty good. You know, because usually, man, when you put on old sneakers like this, they usually feel like bricks and stuff, you know. And then with it being like bulky like this, again, a lot of big guys like kind of wore this, but I could see this definitely being like a small forward to a shooting guard or a guard like sneaker. Hence Derek Fisher rocking these joints because he was a point guard. So yeah, man, as far as the quality going here, not terrible. You know, Nike can give us some crap sometime, but it's not premium neither. It'll do for me as far as this go. But again, Pippen was rocking these joints, so I could just imagine like how I look. Now, one of the things I'm not a fan of too is that this shininess right there, which is still not a deal breaker. I wish it was like matted. I'm more of a matted fan. Also too, going to the inside of the, well, not the inside of the tongue, but under the elastic band, you do have a Nike swoosh right there on the inside with like that armadillo kind of like tongue. It's like an armadillo patch on there, but yeah, there we go. Also too, you got the air laying along the side. Now when you get different colorways, you might spot the air. They also got a Chicago Bulls colorway where it's like black right here. Well, no, it's red right here, but it's black down here. And they kind of remind me of the, I want to call the one dude Vin Baker or something like that, or them Bakers joints that they dropped a few years ago. They kind of remind me of those because the way that colorway, when you put that colorway on this sneaker, that's what it looks like. So it's not too hard to find. Y'all can probably Google that, like Uptempo 95 Bulls colorway or something like that. So you will see these and you will see those as well. Those look okay. Those do look okay. If these were sold out, I would have got those. Still kind of contemplating on getting them, but this was the main color that I wanted. So of course you do have the air embroidered along the lacelets as they call it up here, the loopholes roughly. Then you got the swoosh, and yeah. So now that I just gave y'all like a brief kind of like update on the as far as the sneaker in general. Also too, let me also add too, even though the cushioning is, I mean, the insole is actually pretty good, the cushioning around the ankle is also okay as well. As far as the leather go, it's not like premium leather, it's okay. It's still got like that synthetic like leather, but it still feels like a pillow, like a little bit more plush. So expect that when you do get them. You also got the Air Tempo on the back, fly and flames. And one of the things with this as far as my P's is the white midsole, trying to actually like keep it clean. Now in time you will experience, as far as character on this go, it'll start turning yellow. Typical white rubber aging process. You know, only way to get them back white is literally to repaint the midsole. So expect that. But I do welcome the aging point, and we also do got a few stress marks in here as well for me wearing it. So I've already been wearing it for not a week exactly, but maybe like 5 days, just so I could give a better review. And also too, man, another thing when you're wearing this, you do have to break them in. Now when you first get them out the box, you know, it's not gonna be like an Ultra Boost. Don't expect like some new stuff. This is one of them sneakers you gotta at least break in, you know, 48 to 72 hours roughly, so 2 to 3 days. The break-in time is not crazy long. Like you don't even have to hoop in these to break these in. You know what I mean? I was just doing casual walking, and I kept them on. Also too, I'm doing I want to do a 2-week life test with this joint. You know, like how Foamy be doing it and stuff. I don't too much want to do the same sneakers that everybody else kind of like doing. Like if they do a life test on one, it's kind of like pointless to do one. I guess I could to give my point of view, but don't nobody got no life test on this, so I wanted to do that with this. I was thinking I want to go 2 weeks with this as far as a life test. Then I was thinking about also 30 days as well. You know what I mean, like a month, just to see what's up. Just so we could, you know, so you can really get the real true feel of these sneakers. By that time, at least 2 weeks to 4 weeks from now, these probably would discount more because we'll be further along in the season, and you know, fourth quarter releases coming out, and you know, some of them sneaker stores got to get rid of summer stock to get the new fourth quarter releases in if they don't have them already. So all right, first thing first though, just a quick rundown of the Uptempos. The Uptempos started out in 1994 as a line. Now I don't have the regular Uptempo. I need to see how those look. I'm quite sure I've seen them before, but this is the Nike Air Max 2 Uptempo joint. These came out in 94 if I'm not mistaken, like late 94. And I just felt like I had to complete I guess I didn't complete them all the way, but this is the majority of the Uptempos for the most part. They also got a little in between ones, you know what I mean, like that came out after the 97 and stuff like that. So you know, it's kind of spotty. And so my Nike enthusiasts or sneakerhead enthusiasts out there be like, oh hey man, you forgetting this and that model. You know, either they didn't re-release it yet, or I really don't too much know about it yet. You know what I mean? So yeah. But as far as like this, the main one. Now this is the Duke colorway. This was definitely popular with like the Fab Five and stuff like that. Fly and Flames. Not too much, nothing more to say, man. If y'all see my previous videos as far as the Air Max 93, this is where this actually got popular. This blow mode sole is what they call it. That a lot of people probably take for granted now. This is actually a big deal. And again, we running with the elastic band, so you can see how each shoe progressed from each other. The 95s came out next after this Air Max 2 Uptempo joint, and these dropped at the end of 1995 and went on in further. You know, more players started wearing it during the top of the 1996 season at that time. Ray Allen actually had these on in college as well. You got a few other players too that were actually wore these. So these was like an unofficial Pippen sneaker, even though they wasn't saying these were Pippen sneakers. He wore this enough, so it's like you kind of associated with Pippen and Tony Kukoc, but mostly Pippen, obviously, because, you know, he's a bigger star. You know what I mean? Tony Kukoc definitely put in that work too, so, you know, it is what it is. But so around this time, Jordan was wearing the Concord 11s. Pippen was wearing these. They have like not too many pictures of him wearing this exact color, but they do exist. Because I remember somebody tried to find a picture of Pippen wearing these. He's also wearing another colorway too. I don't know if it's the teal colorway or the black and white one or something like that, but he also has this one. Next up was the 1996. Now this one Bulls when they 72 and 10 and all that stuff. Now obviously Pippen didn't have these on. He had on the black and white ones. And now this particular one is the Patrick Ewing slam pack. You know, when Pippen slammed on Patrick Ewing. And I just wanted to show this one because it's part of the lineup too. So this would technically be the 96 Uptempo. You still got the elastic bands and the mesh tongue, and you still got that full length visible air at the bottom, which is still magnificent. And man, sometimes I still, you know, think to this day like, man, that's crazy, man. These guys are wearing like size 13, 14, and these shoes bulky enough already, and I'm just a 9.5 to a 10. So, you know, that's crazy. So, but yeah, yep, typical stuff. I already did a review on this sneaker too. I noticed that you notice they also got the bubbles at the bottom right here. And even on the Chris Webber, they got this, they still got the bubble at the bottom. So it's like it's built like a Uptempo. Still got the bubble right here. You know, it's like a window. And last but not least, Ray Allen actually wore these too. The Uptempo 97. I did a review on these too, and you also still got the bubble at the bottom right here. This one actually, the Air Pippin 1 midsole is basically on this one right here. I think the Air Pippin 1, I'm trying to think when that came out, had to be mid 90s, maybe 94, 95-ish. It probably had to be a little bit after this or something. I gotta look it up, gotta do more research, but yeah. So 1997 brought on this sneaker right here, another Uptempo. Pippen did wear these too. Ray Allen wore these. A few players wore these. So, you know. But to round off this review, back to this, that basically ends it as far as my collection, as far as the Uptempos go. But this right here, actually, I want to just, again, do a 30-day life test. And what that is, in case you don't know about it, is I wear the sneaker for however long I say I'm gonna wear it. So 30 days I wear it just straight, and then I'll let you guys know how it is at the end of the process. Now, with that being said, I do already have a few sneaker rotations already lined up for you guys. So, you know, those are gonna keep coming. So, you know, really too much, just because I'm wearing this for 30 days or 2 weeks, however long I choose to wear it, you guys will still get sneaker rotations anyway. Because I already had those already on my channel uploaded from like a week or two ago or something like that. You know what I mean? Some days I just don't want things to collide with certain things, and I want to give you guys a chance to watch certain things that I put out. I don't want a sneaker rotation to eclipse whatever I'm trying to make that video be, a certain video for that week be about, or at that end of the week or whatever sometimes. So with this joint though, man, tell me what y'all think in the comments though, man. Is y'all gonna cop though, man? Why don't people buy GRs no more? See, and when I did my talk video, I was talking about stuff like this. You got a regular GR just sitting, not hype, no none of that, man. You know, we just waiting on the real, like, where's the sneaker guys, man? Where's the real sneaker heads, man? You know, I know you got to resell to get what you want to get, but what happened to just getting the kicks though, man? And look at this though. You got the similarities with this. You got the rope pull tabs right there. Same thing in the back too. I mean, hey man, with the mesh, they always kept the mesh on the tongue. I'm looking at all of them now. Even on the other one, the other Uptempo, maybe the first one as well, they probably still got a mesh tongue for that breathability. But yeah, man, you know, it's just crazy. Do I want more colorways of the Uptempo 95? Yeah, I'm actually kind of addicted though already though, man. So yeah, I'm already a little less than 5 days deep of wearing this sneaker, so I should already have a life test coming to you guys soon. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I know this is kind of long-winded, but this was the brief history. I really like the kicks, and since I'm gonna be wearing this that long, y'all know what on feet coming. I know I kind of be saying that, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely find some time to do that. It's just gonna be some real quick flighty stuff. No special movie effects or nothing from me. You know, I just want to hurry up and get that out there for you guys. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Chime down below. What's your favorite color of the Uptempo 95? Is this model even for you? Maybe you might like another model that I just showed you guys, or maybe you might like another model that I haven't even showed you guys. Maybe you can put me on game. You know what I mean? I don't try to be a know-it-all. I just do my thing. And hey, man, I just say, buy what you like, buy what you like. And I did have to double lace these, double loop them. But other than that, though, man, fly and flames, man. Rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Nail Goodfella, Goodfella Nail. Peace.